I did start Spiderjim 2.
Yeah.
Um, it's cool.
Yeah, the dude, I think the main story stuff is neat. You
Yeah,
know, it's
yeah, it's
just that side content's pretty
yeah,
pretty
pretty whatever.
fucking yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I'm basically just gonna be doing the main story. Um, but that yeah, that intro like the I did I got up to the point where uh I guess Kraven came and took everybody
Ugh,
and
fucking Kraven. Oh my god,
it's kind of silly.
dude,
And
he's
you're
dumb.
saying he's yeah, he's
I
like
hate Kraven.
I was
He
like
so
as everything was
sucks.
happening, I was like, wait, is this the guy Chris was talking about who's just like kind of dumb? Like he is kind of dumb.
Yeah, he's just
Just
like, man, like, well, they like make it so he's
I
like
don't know.
catching Spider-Man's punches and shit, and I'm like, dude, shut the
Yeah.
fuck up. Like, he is
Yeah.
not that. He
Yeah.
is not that guy. He is not him. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
I hate everything about him in that game still. Like, I
Yeah.
like all the other stuff, but all of the Kraven the Hunter, like his entire sequence in that game just fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Like, and I did the things to like learn about his backstory, and that sucks too. It's not even enjoyable. It's not good. Like,
Okay.
but again, I'm biased against Kraven the Hunter. I think he's dumb. He's not a good Spider-Man villain. Like, come on, man.
Well,
He's
cause
just
he doesn't seem like like he seems like he's from the wrong series or something. Like I don't know.
yeah.
He doesn't feel like a Spider-Man. Like if you showed me that, like cause I didn't know about Kraven the Hunter before this. This is literally the first I've seen of him, and it's like if you showed me Kraven the Hunter and you asked me who he was from, I'd be like, I don't know, fucking Turok. Like I don't. I would never think Spider-Man.
No,
you know?
absolutely not. Like at most you'd be like, oh, what is he like? Fucking like one of Batman's like weirdo like
Yeah.
B villains or something like that?
Yeah.
Is he like Two Face, where he's got a bunch of gang members that are all dressed in jungle wear or some shit? Like,
Yeah.
which is what he is. Like that's what he is in the fucking Spider-Man comics, and that's what he is in
Yeah.
the game. Like, it's just so. Oh god, he's lame.
Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
like, oh no, I'm the great hunter, and I can find and hunt anyone. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. No, you can't. Fucking wiener. Spider-Man's got
uh,
spider sense. You literally can't exist. Like you can't exist. You can't hunt him. Like it's the way that they set it up in the game too. It's just like they really want you to be afraid of Kraven the Hunter, and I'm just like, man, like none of this. Like, I can't believe none of this.
yeah.
Like I get it, it's a superhero thing, but like I just feel like they I feel like they Aquamaned him or something. They just made him like really really fucking strong and really really good at fighting and shit. And it's just like I'm like, oh man, he was never this. He
Yeah.
was a hunter man. Like that was his whole thing. He was a flamboyantly dressed hunter man. He had like enhanced reflexes and all this other shit, but he was a guy.
Yeah.
Like he was a
Yeah.
guy.
Yeah.
Like, oh, the serum from the animals or whatever. And I was like, man, just eat my ass. Like, shut the fuck up. There's a reason why the Kraven the Hunter movie fucking bombed.
There's a Kraven the Hunter movie?
Yes, Brian, and you've never heard of it. It just came out. I'm not kidding, man.
Wait,
It
like it's
exists.
out
Yeah,
now?
Aaron Taylor
Really?
Johnson or whatever is that fucking dude. The guy
No.
played Quicksilver in the Avengers movie.
No.
Yes, look it up. I swear to God.
2024?
I
Oh
swear to God,
no.
dude. Yeah, it bombed,
Wait, so
man. It made like no money.
is it MCU or is it like
No, it's
Sony?
Sony. It's Sony. Because Sony has the fucking spider villains.
Yeah. Oh man, I've
Which, like, you
literally
can't mention Spider-Man in any of those movies. It's like, it's dumb. Like, it's a contractual obligation they have. They can't mention Spider-Man's name.
what?
So it's like,
Why
who
would
gives
you?
a shit?
Yeah, who gives a shit? Dude, this movie is 2 hours
Spider-Man.
long. 127 minutes of Kraven the Hunter not saying Spider-Man at all.
Well, like, the thing is, like, they like I said, they Aquaman him, but they also, like, made it rated R. So he's, like, ripping dudes in half and all this other shit. And I'm like, man, I don't. They were they thinking this was going to be their Deadpool or something like that? Like they're just like, oh, we're going to make it rated R. Like, is this going to be their Logan? You know, it's like, dude, I don't think
Yeah,
anybody gives a
that ain't
fuck
it.
about Kraven the Hunter, man.
That ain't it. Oh man, that's fucking stupid.
Watch the trailer, man. He's like ripping dudes in half. I swear to God.
When did this come out? December 13th.
It's
Yeah.
recent. I'm not kidding you, man. It just came out.
Holy shit. Dude.
You haven't even heard of it.
I haven't even heard of it.
No, because he sucks. Nobody gives a shit about Kraven the Hunter. Nobody cares. It's like Morbius, I get it, but like nobody gives a fuck about Kraven the Hunter. Even the Kraven the Hunter fans are like a little bit embarrassed about it.
There are fans of Kraven the Hunter?
Probably. I mean, like, I don't know. I don't know who, but like there's always like if anything exists in like a fictional world, there's gonna be at least one fan, you know.
I guess so.
Sense it. Stand on that other switch.
Yeah, I mean, God, I just as I was, the little bit I saw of him with his his gang of like just jungle dudes like
Yeah.
wearing jungle stuff. I
My
was
God,
just
and they're like,
man,
oh, they have like
this is kinda
super
silly.
swords and all this other shit, and I'm like, get the fuck off. Like, it's like, oh, Kraven has all this like crazy tech and stuff, and I'm just like, man, this is stupid.
They
I
did
get it
say
with like,
tech at least 2 or 3 times.
yeah,
So
they say tech about 800,000 times in that game. Sorry, sorry. I'm like sounded so bitter about that. It's like I enjoyed Spider-Man 2, but like it's definitely like a man, like don't do the side content and just don't take it seriously.
yeah,
Like
yeah. Well, I
just
mean
have
that's
fun with the swinging around and the fighting the men and the crazy because there's still a lot of like because you did the whole thing with like Sandman and stuff like that whole sequence
yeah,
is nuts.
that was awesome. That was
Yeah.
cool. That was really cool.